Hi, my name is Solo P1 and today I'm going to be talking about the 2018 Russian Grand Prix qualifying. And I am sick and I've got the flu. I've got man flu. I've been sniffing all weekend. Hold on. Sorry. All weekend I've been sniffing. All weekend I've been sniffles. Couldn't get to sleep last night because I was sniffing away. I caught something while I was at work. Basically, I was at work and I was sweating my balls off. And what happened, I ran outside because it was like a fire alarm went off at work. I went outside and then straight away, me like a prat, I had my t-shirt on, dripping with sweat because it was quite warm at work. And when I went outside, straight away the cool air hit me and then I caught the flu. Like summer cold, whatever it's called. But I'm really bad. But I'm still going to do this video. I still watched it. And to be honest, nothing really surprised me. Nothing really. Formality really. It's Hamilton. He got P2. But for me, I smell a toll tomorrow. I smell a toll. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say toll, a slipstream, whatever. Obviously, Valtteri Bottas, if you watched it, and now if you're watching this, you know what happened. Valtteri Bottas got the come first in qualifying and second Mercedes. So we got a 1 and 2 Mercedes. Valtteri Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, and Vettel in third. Now, this is what I think. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. I've got no insights. I don't know. I'm not like these podcasters out there who know everything or think they know everything. I'm just a normal guy that watches F1, big fan, and then I'll do my reviews on it. Okay? But this is what I think. I think Mercedes deliberately put Hamilton into P2. I think it was a plan between them. Put Bottas on P1. Hamilton P2 because at the beginning of the Russian Grand Prix, the first straight into the first corner, it's got a long straight, a bit like Belgium it is, but it's wide. So you got there's a long straight before the first turning. So it's a bit like the Italian Grand Prix as well. There's a long straight, it's wide, and it's perfect for a nice toll. So basically, if he's second, I think the last 4 years, the guy who's got pole hasn't won anyway. It's usually the guy who comes second or third at the beginning usually wins the race. So I think what happened, they stuck Valtteri Bottas on pole deliberately, Hamilton in second, so when they start off tomorrow, Hamilton can get a nice toll off Valtteri Bottas. And I think that was the plan between Mercedes. I don't know, I'm just a lucky guess, but it seems a bit fishy to me that Hamilton the last two times he tried to qualify into P1, he fell down in sector 2 and sector 3, and then the last lap what he tried, he just pitted it. But Ferrari, terrible, absolutely terrible. The season is completely running away from Vettel. To me, I said it at my last review 2 weeks ago. I think the season is over. I think 40 points. This time last year, Hamilton was 27 points in the 2017 season. But now, the 2018 season, Hamilton has got 40 points on Vettel. And I just can't see Vettel coming back. I don't care what the biased commentators say on Sky. Again, biased commentary. Go on my Instagram. Go on my Instagram or my Twitter, right? Go on my Instagram. I put a video on there yesterday. I was watching the practice session. At the beginning of the practice session, this is I don't know his last name. Johnny Nelson or something his name. I don't know. That's the boxer, I think, actually. Johnny Herbert. Yeah, Johnny Herbert. And yeah, that Scottish guy. I forgot his name. What's his name? Paul Di Reste. At the beginning of practice, this is them at the beginning of practice. Or at the end of practice, I think it was, practice 1. At the end of practice 1, they're going, oh, this is Vettel's to lose. Vettel's still got a chance. All Vettel's got to do is win the last 6 races. Listen to me. This is what they said. All Vettel's got to do is win the last 6 races. That's all he's going to do. Win the last 6 races of the season, the remainder of the season. Hamilton comes second, and then he's won the title by 2 points. Like he's really, like that's really easy. Like it's that easy. Oh yeah, don't worry, Vettel. It's still in your hands. All you got to do is win the last 6 races. Even though he's lost the last 3 races. Yeah, he has lost the last 3 races. But because he's won, because there's still 6 races to go. Don't worry, Vettel. You still got a chance. No problem. All you got to do is win the next 6 races. Hamilton coming second, and you'll win the title. No problem. Like it's that easy. Unbelievable. But they still won't give Hamilton any credit. Never. They still don't. They won't do it, will they? And at the beginning, I'm at the end of practice 1. Little Johnny Herbert and little Paul di Resta. He goes, "Oh yeah, this is it. I'm glad that Vettel done well in practice 1. This is the beginning of the comeback. Don't worry about it. He's gonna do it. Don't worry about it. He's gonna come back and he's gonna win it. Ferrari the favourites here, just like they were supposed to be the favourite 2 weeks ago in Singapore. And did they win? Not. Just like they're supposed to be the favourite in Italy. And did they win? Not. Exactly. They're supposed to be the favourites in Hungary. Did they win? Not. So stop flapping your gums. That's all you do all day long is flap, flap, and flap. And you know what? It's getting embarrassing. It is getting embarrassing. He's showing you. Come on. Why don't you just come out and say that the reason why you hate Lewis Hamilton, Mr. Paul di Resta, is because you were supposed to go to Mercedes. You were supposed to go to Mercedes in 2013. You were supposed to go to Mercedes, and what happened at the last minute? They chose Lewis Hamilton because they never thought you was good enough. And since then, you've had it in your heart. You've carried this around you, the hate for Mercedes and the hate for Hamilton, and that's what it is, isn't it? Why don't you just come out and show? I'd respect you more if you just come out and say it. I'd respect you more. Come on. Admit it. You hate him. That's what it is. And little Johnny Herbert. What's he ever won? What, Silverstone? He's won silver. Has he ever won a championship? No. You ain't won no... I haven't won a championship, but I'm not going on like I have won a championship the way you're talking, Mr. Johnny Herbert. You're going on like, oh, I've won all these championships. You ain't won shit. You ain't won nothing. Nothing. And Lewis Hamilton is going to be here for a long time. A long time. He's going to be a 5-time world champion. He's breaking records. Every single track he's going to, he's breaking some sort of record. And yeah, that 92 race win from Schumacher, he's going to get that as well. Believe that. And it was funny at the end of the qualifying session as well. When it, was it before? I think it was before the it was after the qualifying session. After Valtteri Bottas had his interview, obviously, because he couldn't P1. Congratulations to Mercedes. Congratulations to Valtteri Bottas. Well deserved. And they spoke to Hamilton. Hamilton was speaking to Paul. Who was it? Yeah, Paul di Resta at the end. And he says, he was talking about every time I go to a Grand Prix, there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate around me. And all I do is just turn up at the track and just shove it back in the faces, and that's all I do. All the people hate me, and you know what he was pointing at. You know what he was pointing at. He was pointing at all the Sky commentary, how biased they are. Own British driver, their own British driver, and all the talk about is Max Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel, and that's all the talk about all day long. Maxi, Vettel. That's all the talk about. But the British man, the British man, Lewis Hamilton, that all I want to do is stick the knife in. What you want to do, go on my Instagram, on my Twitter. I uploaded a video yesterday on my Twitter and my Instagram, and have a look at that. I posted it for you. And listen to them idiots on the Sky commentary, what they say, how biased they are against Lewis Hamilton. And if you like the video, what I put up, like it as well, by the way. Now, I'm going to get into this qualifying session. I am sick, but I'm still going to ride through it. Right. Obviously, at first, we had Lewis Hamilton. No, it weren't Lewis Hamilton, was it? He came second. Let's go through these. Let's see if I can bring anything up here. I haven't even got my notes. Usually, I got my notes on the screen, but I haven't got my notes today. Let's go through it all. Right, racing. I've got something here somewhere. Here we go. Russian Grand Prix now. There we go. Qualifying, I've got it up here. Qualifying. So first, we've got Valtteri Bottas in P1. Lewis Hamilton, 2. Third, Sebastian Vettel. Fourth, Kimi Raikkonen. Fifth, Kevin Magnussen. Sixth, Esteban Ocon. Seventh, Charles Leclerc. Eighth, Sergio Perez. Ninth, Roman Grosjean. Congratulations to him, by the way. Got a new seat. He's going to keep his seat for next year. Well deserved, because I thought that guy was out of the door. But he's fought for his place, and Kevin Magnussen as well. So I'm happy for them that they're going to be in their seat next year with Haas. So 9th, Marcus Ericsson. 11th, Max Verstappen. They'll be taking the grid penalty tomorrow. Max Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo. So they'll be starting at the back of the grid. So you got Max Verstappen. And then also you got Dan Ricciardo, like I said, Pierre Gasly in 13th. 14th, you've got what you got in 14th? Carlos Sainz. And then you've got Brendan Hartley in 16th, and you've got Fernando Alonso in 17th. And then you've got in 18th, you've got Sergio Sorokin. 19th, you've got Stoffel Vandoor. And 20th, you've got Lance Stroll. There's one guy I feel sorry for. The guy's Russian. He's in Russia. It's the Russian Grand Prix. And Sergio, what's his name? Sergio Sorokin, is it? I think it's Sergio. He's a Williams guy, isn't he? No, he ain't. Where is he? I know he's here somewhere. Yeah, Sergio Sorokin, the Russian dude, man. Out. He didn't even make it to qualifying 2, I don't think. And he was out, spun off during qualifying, spun his car a bit, felt sorry for him in his Russian Grand. They've actually got a stand. They've got a stand named after him as well at the Russian Grand Prix. I felt bad for him, you know what I mean? So let's move on. That was the results anyway. But like I says at the beginning, to me, I don't care what anybody says. To me, Mercedes are doing the deploying team orders. In my book, the Valtteri Bottas getting P1 was by design, because everybody knows that Russian Grand Prix, it's got one of the longest first stints straight of the Grand Prix on any of the circuits. Very long, very wide, very, very easily to get a nice tow and to pass somebody. And like they said, the last 4 Grand Prix at the Russian Grand Prix, the last races, the guys got P1 has not ended up winning the race. So I think what they're going to do, they're going to have Bottas, obviously, starting off at P1 tomorrow. And I think Hamilton's get a nice tow, nice slipstream of Valtteri Bottas. And then Valtteri Bottas, obviously, can block off Sebastian Vettel. I think that's Mercedes' plan. But with Vettel, you don't know, with his heavy foot. You know what Vettel's like? The lock-up man like he done in Azerbaijan. He'll press that brake, ABS to kick in, the lock-up, and he'll just crash his car into somebody. You know what Vettel's like? Unpredictable. Very unpredictable. But to me, I don't care what anybody says. Put your comments in. Put your comments below if you don't believe me. To me, the season's over. You're looking at a 5-time world champion, Lewis Hamilton. Put his ways. Lewis Hamilton wins tomorrow. You might as well just give him the trophy. Don't wait till flipping Bahrain. Don't wait till Brazil. Don't wait till Suzuka. Just forget it. Just give him the trophy now. You might as well. In my opinion, I think it's over now. That, in my opinion. Let's see what I've got. Any audio. Usually I put some audio on. Here we go. I've got some audio now of Valtteri Bottas' Russian pole. I'll put I can't really show no video because obviously copyright, and I ain't gonna get done by YouTube, get black flagged or whatever you call it. Black flag, that's Formula 1. But anyway, I'm gonna play some audio. It's just over. It's 2 minutes long. It's Valtteri Bottas is winning. Valtteri Bottas is winning pole lap. I'll play it again. Here we go. The first straight now. He's coming into the first straight down the straight. Turns right side on the apex. Nice turning by Valtteri Bottas straight down the line. Keeping the car nice and smooth. Ready for a nice break. Nice delay in the brake there. Turn right again. Straight left on the apex. Straight on the right hand side. Turns in again on the apex. Now there's going to be a very sharp right here. A lot of drivers here was kind of fucking up. Slow brake here now into the corner. Right, nice angle. Perfect onto the gas. Nice exit coming on there. Valtteri Bottas at the time now, he is now on the Hypersoft tyres. Hypersoft Very good lap. Very good lap. Turning again. Nice braking. Perfect apex. Turns in again. Another short corner onto the apex. Double apex there. Back on the gas. Nice slow brake again. Turning in. Nice. Onto the gas again. Nice straight now. Another DRS zone. Straight down. Coming into sector 2 now. Valtteri Bottas. Coming into sector 2. Nice DRS zone there. Nice brake. Locks it down to 4th gear. Straight onto the apex. Apex again. Onto the left. Back round on the side. Nice. Turning to a left again. On the apex again. Double apex. There you go. Straight onto the apex again. Left again. Coming now. One more. Now he's coming up to sector 3. Turns in. Onto the apex. Onto the apex again. Turns in right for the last of the straight. Which is. Now he gets his winning. That is the winning pole lap by Valtteri Bottas. 1 minute 31. 387.
Position. Good job, Valtteri. Good job.
There you go. Good job,
Right,
Valtteri.
guys. Enjoyed that. Let's get it tomorrow. Good man.
And that was the winning lap by Valtteri Bottas to get pole. And let's see if we've got any audio, more audio. We might have one of Lewis's and I'm not sure. No, we haven't. But anyway, that's it, man. Bolt, I got nothing more left to say, really. It's going to be a good race tomorrow. Hopefully everything goes all right. To me, I think the season's over now, in my opinion. If Hamilton wins tomorrow, or if Hamilton just comes in front of, if he finishes in front of Vettel, obviously he's going to gain more points. Depends where Vettel finishes. But if Hamilton wins tomorrow, to me the season's over. But in my opinion, now the season's over. But the Mazda just put his they said something to him today as well. So something was funny. It was from yesterday. It was an old interview. It weren't old. It was like a day old. They asked it was a press conference. They asked Hamilton, "Oh, you think you've got one hand on the trophy?" And he goes, "No. How can you have one hand on the trophy? It's impossible. If you have one hand on the trophy, you'll drop the trophy." It was quite funny. Well, I thought it was funny anyway. But anyway, that's my review of the 2018 Russian Grand Prix qualifying. I've done it before I go. I've done an unboxing of the Forza Horizon 4 Steel Case Edition. I've done the unboxing, but I haven't uploaded it because I've been sick. I'll upload it later, and I've just done a quick unboxing of FIFA as well, coming with Steel Case Amazon Special Edition, FIFA 19, and I'm gonna start playing that in a minute. To be fair, I'll probably stream that. I don't know on my channel. Don't forget to look out for my channel as well on Twitch, Solo_P1. So this is me, Solo P1, 2018 Russian Grand Prix qualifying. Don't forget to subscribe on Instagram, Solo_P1. Look out for that video which I put up on Instagram. It's up there now actually. Follow me on Twitter, Solo P1. Follow me on YouTube, Solo P1, and follow me on Instagram. On Twitch, Solo_P1. Thank you very much, guys. This is Solo P1 signing out of the 2018 Russian Grand Prix qualifying. Bye.